My name is Jihai. I'm from Korea. I just finished my first year nursing process.
Hi, I'm Joyce and I come from Hong Kong and I just finished the first year of nursing here.
My first clinical placement a little bit special, and actually before the night I couldn't really sleep very well, but when I get up around 4 o'clock in the morning and I trying to be calm down, but it wasn't really work very well. But when I went to the North Shore Hospital for my first clinical, I met a lot of my classmates in the cafeteria, and we were supposed to divide different groups, and we met our facilitator as well, and she asked to us introduce ourselves to other students and to her. And after that, she just asked me about, not just myself, asked to the group, is there any Korean in here? And I said, I'm from Korea, I'm Korean. And she said, there's one of the patients who's got the severe brain injury, and the parents are here, but they don't really speak English, and they really need help. And we just worried about what makes them discomfort. So you might really helpful for the patient and their family as well. And that makes me actually calm down a little bit. Oh, I can speak Korean in here, not only the English. That makes me really less nervous. And when I went to the ward, I went to the neurosurgical, and there were 4 patients in the same room, and the other ladies were quite old patients, but only the girl, I think she was in 25 years old, and she couldn't move by herself, and she can't speak at all, and she couldn't open her eyes, just lying on the bed. And the patients don't have anybody and any place to go. They're just stuck in the hospital, and they actually, when I speak Korean, they start to cry, and from that I just trying to, okay, maybe I can really help to them, and they really rely on me for my whole week.
My first clinical placement was normal, but quite impressive to me because I was quite panicked as what Jiho said before, because I remember I woke up at 4 o'clock and tried to get on the train to Bankstown, since I live quite far away from Bankstown, so that's why I have to wake up really early and try to make sure I arrived there on time. And then after doing introduction by the facilitator, and then we were told about what she expected us to do, what she will focus on for the assessments, and then what the shifts will be, and then what the what kind of ward we were going to, because we didn't know that beforehand. And then after this kind of things to be told, we were arranged back to the ward, and we didn't have time to get prepared or started, and then the RN was so busy to get the patient get shower, so I had to start helping them instead of going around the ward. I felt quite strange because I didn't know what I should do, because what I was told is, okay, Joyce, go to this patient and he or she needs a shower. And then I felt, I knew how to do a shower, but I didn't know where the towel were put, where the soap are put, and then what I should do for them, because the patient were quite dependent. So you need to help them for the shower. You're not saying like, okay, just put everything and then just, okay, you can go and have a shower now. Like, it's not like that. And you have to help them and maybe do their back or something else, or do their knees that they can't really reach. And because there was a winter, I was scared they would get cold, or they would be sick, or because of being too long being exposed to the cold air. So I was scared and for how to do it faster, because I think I was quite slow during that time because I wasn't pretty confident for that. But luckily the patients were all right, and they knew I was new to there, and they knew that was my first clinical, so they were pleased to be with me, and they were really happy. Like, they kept talking to me about like their grandson, their grandchildren, how great they are, and I felt delighted. And even the first clinical wasn't too many special things, only taking vital signs, only doing the bed, putting them on shower, maybe looking after them. But it was quite impressive because the nurses there were quite nice to me. Everyone told me what I had to do in the future, not only in this placement, but also in the other placements, or I got registered and then I have to do with my patients.
My name is Sona. I just finished first year.
Hi, my name is Hyun-Sang. I just finished my first year too.
My first clinical placement, I was placed in neurosurgical ward, and the patient in that ward was like, they had surgery in their brain, and there was a lot of funny things, funny event, and it was good.
My first clinical was, I can say it was pretty tough, yeah, to be honest, because we had to do a lot of activities. Like, for example, I had to take shower patients a lot.